right. Very good. I was I now who we have a guest. We have an fellow. Oh, I'm sorry. My apologies. We have a host for this after party. I'm going to stop talking. I'm just the person in the background. I'm going to hand it over to everyone else at Playmakers Laboratory to get this after party started.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. Our first guest is going to be Devin Middleton. Devin Middleton would like to be introduced tonight as the Rapping Relationship Therapy Reindeer. Are we ready, Devin?
Yes, we are.
Oh!
Yeah. So what up, y'all? My name is Roger, the Rapping Relationship Therapy Reindeer, and I'm not gonna rap today, but I am gonna teach you about life. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting older, and I'm realizing more of my friends have cheated on their partners than I would have liked to hope. And maybe that's naive, but I always thought people only cheat when they're like 40 years old and like closer to death than they are life. Instead, I know a bunch of people in their late 20s who, instead of talking to their partner about what's wrong, decide to sleep with anyone with two legs. And trust me when I say that the number of legs is negotiable. Now, look, I am not here to sound holier than thou. I've made mistakes in my life. I too have posted over 10 Instagram stories, knowing no one would watch more than 4. I'm not here to pass judgment. I'm here to foster understanding. Now, my biggest issue with cheating is figuring out how we justify it because there isn't any justification. I mean, I don't quite understand knowingly doing something that makes people feel worthless when 90% of all of our friends literally want to die. I think I might have one friend who doesn't suffer from some kind of mental illness, and frankly, he is so boring. I'm not trying to romanticize mental illness, but if you've never thought about who would have to like take care of your student loans if you killed yourself, I don't think I care about your opinions of movies. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, duh, we know cheating is bad, Roger, the Rapping Relationship Therapy Reindeer. Maybe you should take this moment to explain what your whole entire deal is and why your identity just sounds like random words. And I hear you. I hear you. Okay. But if I may, if we don't call things out with the severity and sense of urgency that it deserves, we're bound to repeat it. Okay. And I should know. And if everyone is cheating, there won't be enough happy, committed white couples that we can make fun of because they also look like siblings. So let's figure it out. When something's wrong in a relationship, cheaters, or as they're more commonly called, pumpkin eaters, find it easier to create a problem for the partner to address rather than taking it upon themselves to address the problems that are already present. Now, for some, this is because they find emotional labor and self awareness to be especially taxing and strenuous, most likely because they've never learned to be vulnerable on that level with another person and have found ways to avoid doing it for most of their lives, which I also understand. For example, I've never had to make a pot of coffee, and I wouldn't know how if you asked me. My best guess is you take some hot water and some black beans and you hope for the best. But look, we self-sabotage and self-destruct because it's simpler. Having problems in your relationship, easy. Get a new relationship. We've all done something with the same mentality. I mean, like when I would babysit my nephew and he wouldn't listen to me, I wouldn't sit down with him and have a thoughtful conversation about his behavior. No, I just called my sister up and we got a new kid. And my new nephew is cool. Not only is he polite, but he's big and strong, like an adult man. The other day, he brought me a pack of beer, and I said, "Oh my God, you're 30 years old." And that's the bottom line. Cheating is selfish. And it doesn't mean you don't love that person. But if your love doesn't keep you from hurting people in huge ways, maybe your love isn't all that great just yet. You know what I mean? Maybe the best you have to offer is friendship, which is good news for you because the only way to technically cheat on a friend is to meet someone with the exact same first name and give them a cooler nickname that doubles as an insult for the original friend, such as Hot Carl or Carl with alive parents. And look, sometimes the problems we're having in our relationships aren't really about the relationships. You know what I'm saying? They're just about us not feeling good enough, about us always associating comfort with something secretly being wrong. about us loving Michael Jackson's music and continuing to avoid watching those documentaries because we know that crazy nigga probably did it. So don't cheat. Just talk about what's wrong. Figure your stuff out and communicate. Hurting people you care about will only make matters worse. And that is a direct quote from allegedly innocent man O.J. Simpson. But look, y'all, that's all for me. As usual, I don't charge for my therapy sessions. Instead of payment, I just ask that you try to treat people like you would want them to be treated, like you'd want them to get out of the bed the next day, admit and take accountability for your mistakes. And lastly, if you're white and you want to rap, don't. Thank you very much.
I love you, Devin. Colette, did you know that Devin is actually a company member with Playmakers Laboratory?
I did know that. In fact, PML has so many talented company and staff members, like our marketing and communications coordinator, Ashley Bland. She is in essence Ebony Essence Jet. Ebony Essence Jet was founded in 2014 and is an all-Black women improv troupe who represent the beauty, love, and laughter of Black women. EEJ brings their signature brand of topical and conscious long-form improvisation to stages all over Chicago. And they have performed in audiences all over the US and Canada. Give it up for Ebony Essence Jet.
That's weird grandma.
Hello, everybody. We are Ebony Essence Jet, and we are going to virtually improvise for you all this evening. This is our first virtual show, so we hope you enjoy. To get us started, can we get a suggestion either in the Zoom chat or the YouTube chat for something to get us started? Preferably something you enjoy doing in the summer.
I see floating in an inner tube, swimming in the lake.
Okay, let's do swimming in the lake.
Before we get started, we need two of our friends to be taken off. They're disabled. So
I see Kim. Bree, are you?
Yeah,
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm here now.
Great. Okay. Cool. So floating in an inner tube. What does it make me think of? Floating in an inner tube makes me think of whisking away.
So floating in an inner tube makes me think of the beach.
Floating in an inner tube makes me think of pool parties when I was in like 7th grade.
Floating in an inner tube makes me think of scary. I've never done that, and I would be afraid to do that.
I'm scared.
Help!
I'm scared.
Help!
I'm scared.
Me too.
I'm scared.
Okay, guys, I know we said that we were like going to conquer our fears in 2020. But 2020 is scary enough. Why do we need to do this?
Yes. Whose idea, Large? Was this your idea? I can't do this.
I think it sounds like Kim's drowning.
It always sounds like she's drowning because she's being abducted by the aliens.
Hey,
that's why I'm scared.
Help! You know something? They're kind of cute. They're blue. They have yellow hair. I may just actually go off with them, you guys.
See, that's what we get.
Sweet.
Okay, Jackie.
So my lemonade
Jackie.
is a little too tart. Can I send this back, please?
Jackie.
Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
Fran. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Well, you know, I'm your therapist, so I appreciate when we keep it on a Miss Banks basis and not a Fran basis.
I'm sorry, Miss Banks.
You're
know
right. When you said,
once again, my boundaries, those boundaries.
Yes. And
Yeah.
last time we spoke about using metaphors. Now, lemonade, I love that you want to refer to your life as lemonade. when you find lemons and you made them into lemonade. But
Yeah.
we have to truly call things what they are in order for us to conquer them.
Okay. You're right.
So how did you
Doctor,
do with your assignment last week?
I did really well. I actually went to my tax preparer
Mm-hmm.
and gave him the money back.
You gave him the
So,
money back.
yes.
Oh,
If he,
that's amazing because you didn't pay me last week. So
see, that's what I'm saying. So, lemonade, limeade, it's all the same thing because I keep coming up short.
and
Sweet. Sweet. I've come to the decision to move to Africa. I saw Black is King and I've just been, just inspired, just I'm going to the whole continent, no specific country, just Africa.
I'm very proud of you. I'm glad that's the decision you're making. I just want you to be clear that it's not going to look just like that. Like, in fact, the real issue is Beyonce is not going to be there. She lives in LA. So
okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go there. I'm going to be dancing every day. I'm going to be standing on cars. I'll be in mausoleums twerking. Like, it looks like that's the life for me.
Yeah, I mean, you could do that. I just want you to know that's just not how they live. That's just not that was just a movie.
Movie.
Oh my goodness. Hi, y'all. I did not know that y'all was going to be on this flight to Africa.
Hey.
Listen, these flights been real cheap since this whole Corona thing. Yeah.
What country did you get admitted into?
Oh, I didn't choose a country. I just chose the Africa flight, and I figured that wherever they land, that's where I'll go.
It be like that.
Yeah. Where you guys headed?
Ghana.
Oh, that's nice. Ghana's nice.
I think you're headed there too because we're all on the same flight.
That makes sense now. When it said Africa, I was like, sign me up. Respect your roots. I'm sorry. What did she say? Your friend? It looked like she was talking.
She does that sometimes.
Oh,
she's nervous about the flight.
She does a lot of miming.
Yeah. I mean, it's 23 hours. I did not want to take summer school classes, especially on Zoom.
Sorry, I'm late.
Hi, Mrs. Baxter.
Hi, yes, I'm Mrs. Baxter. Today I'll be teaching you how to quarantine 101.
Is this going to be anything like Red Table Talks?
Yes, it's all about Red Table Talk. Because basically what quarantine 101 is, it's just about getting to know yourself.
Okay. So this is a class I could get with. I had to replace my sociology credit. Okay. Getting to know yourself. I've been doing that a lot.
Me too. I think I already have an A. I think I've already aced this.
We got our grades already? I didn't get my grade.
I feel like
do I
now.
sign up for that?
No, it's just me in my own mind. We haven't, but I just feel like I've already aced the get to know you class. So, but keep going. Full speed ahead.
Grandma?
Yes, baby. What's going on?
I'm so glad you were able to use FaceTime. How do you like it so far?
Well, I didn't know I had that much time on my face because I do see the clock in the right side. This is nice. Oh my Lord.
Isn't it nice? I'm glad you like it. Laptops cost. Yeah, it's an $1,000 laptop. It does that.
$1,000. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of things I never thought I'd see the day of.
Like
and
what?
This is one of them. I never thought I'd see the day where somebody would pay $1,000 for a little devilish contraption. And you ain't never had nothing like this back in my day. When you wanted to use the phone, you had to call the operator, and she sat there and listened to the whole conversation.
What? So you called another person?
I had to call the operator.
Tell him TT.
my Lord, I'm telling you, this is some enchantment stuff
Technology.
that popped
this
up
crazy girl.
on here.
Ain't this crazy?
Hey, is that you didn't tell me your grandma was gonna be on here?
Oh,
Hey.
you didn't tell me your low down dirty auntie was gonna be on here.
Now listen, TT. Now listen. Now look.
Talking.
This grudge has got to stop.
Y'all, I just
Did you
wanted.
see that? Did I make that in the camera?
Yeah, you made it in the camera, Lord.
I could see that old
For the whole
grudgy
world. Thanks
face
a
from
lot.
a mile away.
This is not what the internet is for. We are not going to argue. Y'all can do that
Okay.
in person, okay?
Oh, that's
Guys,
not
let us
true.
on here.
That's not true. Cause I'm on geriatricsmeet.com and all they do is argue. Okay.
Okay, Mr. President, I had a question for you about the tweet that you sent.
Well, I have a question
President?
about it too.
Yeah. Where did he see? He didn't show up. See, he leaves. When the questions get hard, the president walks out. This is why I have a complaint into my supervisor about
interviewers in here. I would leave too.
Thank you. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, my question was
we actually have to leave. We got kicked out of the White House.
He kicked us out. See,
I've been kicked out of better places.
Yeah.
No, but for real. Like
we really have to
the
go,
library. And there's real information in there. They kicked out of the library.
Actual
okay.
Thank you.
Information. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I'll see you all outside.
On Black Lives Matter Plaza.
You already know.
I got my paintbrush.
Bye.
Thank you, Ebony Essence Jet.
That was fantastic. And as you all know, one of those talented ladies is our very own marketing and communications coordinator, Miss Ashley Bland.
Yes, and this next group features our interim program director, Mary Tilden. It's Devil's Daughter. Devil's Daughter is a comedy group based in Chicago. They are known for their unforgettable solo scenes and unique characters' point of views. For over 6 years, they have performed at Chicago's big name comedy venues, most notably their weekly Friday night show at I.O. Chicago, and may it rest in peace. And they are also the winner of the Dell Awards for the Best New Herald Team in 2014 and the Best Team in 2017 and 2020, honey. And as far as I'm concerned, you're that forever, because there you go. They have performed and taught all over the country, from the Dell Coast Marathon in New York City to the Out of Bounds Improv Festival in Austin, Texas. The cast consists of a group of seasoned actors, performers, and instructors who bring their individuality to the stage to create a cohesive piece that is often twisted, sometimes experimental, and always entertaining. They believe art is created through the collaborative process of honoring and building off ideas unique to each member's perspective, on stage and off. Give it up for Devil's Daughter.
Hi. We're a portion of Devil's Daughter tonight, but we're so happy to be here. Can we get a suggestion of anything that is not a food? And you can either put it in the chat or you can, yeah, it has to be in the chat.
That's weird grandma.
Colette said humility. Oh, I love that. Oh, the sound effects are just going. Okay, so our Colette, executive director extraordinaire, has gotten in the first suggestion, and I love it. It is humility, and that is what we're going to start with today. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get started, guys.
Sweetie?
Huh?
Sweetie?
Yeah.
I'm not too proud to admit when I'm wrong, and I'm wrong. I can't cut my own hair. I can't be trusted, and I made a mistake.
You tried all the videos I sent you?
Yeah, the how-tos, they were great. They were really, really specific. But yeah,
Did you like the one I made with the teddy bear? I cut the teddy bear's hair.
Yeah, it was a tender video to watch. Your care with that video. I love you. I love you.
I love you too, honey.
Yeah. But unfortunately, just the perspective on my own head versus that bear, I have different ears than that bear.
It's true. I tried to get the dog to sit down, but
Oh, I'd
Peter
love
was
to
not
see a good
having
dog
it.
haircut. Huh?
Peter was not having it. Our dog,
No.
Peter.
Our sweet, sweet golden
I'm really
retriever,
second
Peter.
guessing the name.
Yeah, because it sounds too human.
Yeah, people keep
off-putting.
thinking we had a child, and we made such a big deal of it at that party last year about how we were never going to have kids.
Yeah, we're anti-reproduction. We announced it.
As a rule.
Sir? Sir?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Goodbye. Pardon my wife.
Oh, that's fine. I love seeing a couple in love. I wanted to tell you, if you're feeling anxious about the press conference because of your appearance, I wanted to let you know we've dealt with a lot of people who have been doing self-imposed makeovers over the last few months. You know what I'm saying? It's
Okay.
you shouldn't be shy, sir. You shouldn't be shy because ingenuity is the age we're in. You know what I'm talking about? Is that a positive, an affirmational nod or shake, or a incredulous shake?
Oh no, it's an affirmation. I feel warm all over, and I appreciate your perspective on it. Now, your haircut is incredible. How did you go about it? Did you watch a teddy bear video?
Well, I've got one of those will it blend blenders, believe it or not, and hair will.
Hair will blend.
Hair will blend, yeah.
Cadence, baby, you're home late. You're home a little late.
What? Press conference went late, sweetie,
Yeah.
and
You know, this is maybe the 4th night in a row that you're home late. And it's always the same excuse. Press conference went late. Press conference went late. Well, do you know how many things are going wrong in this house with you not around?
enumerate them, please.
Oh, enumerate them? How about this? We've got appliances breaking every day.
Don't you dare talk about how I use our appliances. I use appliances in multifaceted ways.
Oh yeah, that makes you what, better than other people? Like I couldn't get a different partner? Like I couldn't date or marry anyone else?
Shh, shh. I love you. Come here. I love you. I'm sorry.
You're around. And the blender broke this morning and it was the last straw. I just couldn't do it. I can't do this anymore.
I tried to cut my toe in the blender too. It chopped it right off. I had to limp home. I'm ashamed. That's why I'm late. I'm bleeding out into my boots.
Get that foot up here. You know that I was Sir, I still can't hear you. I don't know, but I do need my dishwasher fixed. So if you could just walk me through it step by step. Maybe you could walk me through it with your hands. Okay. Okay, I open it up like a flower. Okay, I'm gonna open it up like a flower. And then I pull out is there a piston inside? Or like a flower pistol? Is that what I'm thinking of? Like a pistol inside of I pull out a gun from the inside of my dishwasher. Okay. So I take out the gun and I put it in a bag. I aim it into a bag. A small bag of popcorn. I aim the gun into a small bag of popcorn. And then I just pull the trigger as many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a lot of popcorn that I'm gonna shoot into a bag. Why do I have a gun in my dishwasher? I'm just a little confused. Are you wearing a cape? Okay.
Peter? Peter the dog, can you come back for a second? You went away. Honey? I can't hear you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
Peter needs to come back.
He's had some behavior issues, and we asked him to go nowhere near our dishwasher or the gun cabinet.
I know, he was doing all sorts of antics. I think naming him a human name made him become more human.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is. Oh, Peter, if you can understand me, shake your head. Oh no, okay. It's just as I feared. You can understand me and you know what I'm saying. So essentially you're like a tiny spy inside my house. Look, I didn't want to have kids. Well, how did you get those fingers? You're a dog. How did, Peter, sit. Good boy. Listen, I need the world to know that you're not my son. You're just a pet, a dog that I own. How can we do this? Okay, I can tell you're thinking. Yeah, okay, so we take a flower and we open it, okay? We go in to the dishwasher and pull out a gun. Peter, this is, all of our appliances are broken. No! And then you load a bunch of bullets? And you cock the gun? No, Peter, don't shoot the dishwasher. Ah, no, we're gonna have to replace that. Oh no. You really want to do that? And you think then people will know you're not a human? I think so too. No human would do something so ridiculous. Thank you, Peter. Honey, you can come back now.
I was in the garage. I was polishing my head in the garage.
Well, you finally got that haircut.
Yeah, I finally got it as short as I like it.
It looks great.
I love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Wasn't that fantastic? Give it up for Mary and all the wonderful people in Devil's Daughter.
Devil's Daughter. Now, this next group features another Playmakers Lab family member, artistic associate Jillian Ebanks. And they are BAPS, a comedy collective created by Adrian Brandyberg, Adrian Brown, and Jillian Ebanks. Their purpose is and always has been to promote women of color in comedy. As Black women, they feel it is their job to support, root, and cheer for each other at every chance they get, and their platform does just that. They produce variety shows, they put women of color on local stages, and they celebrate their individual and collective cultures in their writing. They travel from city to city, throwing their beautiful, highly melanated selves into the face of everybody, and they do it unapologetically. This is BAPS.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is on me. I'm gonna get BAPS together, so just hang tight. This is the backstage action. Here we are, one more time. I've got you. I've got you. I've got
Babs is
you.
on the way.
She's got it.
Babs is on the way. Babs is on the way. Hey, hey, Babs is on the way.
Yes, that's right.
Everybody stay, because Babs
Babs
is
is on the way. Thank you. That's what we need.
My hair texture is all over. Everything stacked against us, right? All right, we are strong. That's a very good point there, John. No, I'm all good. That's all my questions. You guys have a good day. Nope, all good here. Thanks, guys. Huh? Oh, Skylar just coughed, and then Tanner just coughed, so I'm gonna put my mask on because we don't know if it can be transferred virtually, because y'all just coughing to make sure my camera is off. She is talking about her dog? What in the hell? This is serious times right now, okay? Hey, yo, what are you talking about? Fam, are we done? Are we done? Man, I'm done. I'm tired of this shit. Fuck this shit. Some closeted racist motherfucker. Let me get this unemployment. Black lives matter in this bitch.
Today, friends and family, I want to talk about at-home waxing. You thought maybe people would follow the rule, except white people don't know how to act. So today, I thought that I would show you all how to wax your face at home. So, what you will need is a waxer that I assume you've already purchased, and some beads that I assume you already purchased. So first, we're going to just throw the beads in, and then we're going to wait for the beads to melt. What are you gonna need? You're gonna need popsicle sticks, which of course you just have lying around the house because you're a 12-year-old in arts and crafts, and Q-tips, which you should have lying around the house because you are a good fucking citizen that cleans your nasty ear. Also, while we wait, I feel like now's the time to say that, like, I'm not saying I have a mustache. I'm saying if you have a mustache, this is what you do, but like in terms of me, I don't have a mustache. Hair change while we wait. Okay, ooh, so it's about melted, which is good, because now you want your wax to kind of look like this, which is how I like it, nice and thick. And then we're just gonna go like this, you know, just because I'm just, okay, is it? Okay, okay. I'm not afraid, I've done this a million times. Oh, that hurts. I mean, it doesn't hurt, it's, you know, pain is a spectrum. And wow! Okay, as you can see, my eyebrows look pretty much identical to how they did before. Ah, okay, nothing came like that. Ah, shit. I'm not scared. Ow! Okay. I just made the sound effects for fun. Yep, there's no hair here, so. Those are not tears forming in my eyes. This doesn't hurt. You a bad bitch. This doesn't hurt. Ah! Ah! It just won't. Ah! Fuck.
You all right?
What?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
No, I heard screaming.
No, I wasn't screaming.
No, you screamed because I was in the bathroom, and you share a wall with the bathroom, so I could hear everything that you're doing in here.
I don't think that was me. That might have been the cat screaming.
Oh, all right. She got something going on.
You don't want to alert your roommate, so maybe try to be as quiet as possible when you're screaming from the pain. I know what you're thinking. Why go through all this drama to wax your face and hide your facial hair when the real, easiest, basic way to hide your facial hair is to wear a fucking mask! Yes, girl, say it again. I am valued. I am beautiful. Whew, girl, this quarantine gonna be easy as hell. Why she cute though? Yep, that's right. Roland won't get this waist. Titties down, static jumping jacks. Static jumping jacks. Whoo, whoo, whoo. No, you not gonna cry no more. I'm not gonna cry. Because you and I were my tears. Hell, if you want a biscuit, eat a biscuit. Shit, how you too fat to eat a biscuit? It's protein, ain't it? Hell, it's a goddamn biscuit. Huh.
Woohoo! Yes! There is so much talent in Chicago and in Playmakers Laboratory.
Yes, and what a night. We raised over $30,000 to support our work with Chicago students. We hung out with Jill Hopkins, Carly Shiraki, and Christina Anthony, and then we were entertained by Chicago's hottest comedians.
I know, I don't want it to end, but sadly it has to. So I want to just thank everyone again for having us in your homes this evening. Please, everybody, stay safe, stay home, stay engaged, and good night. We'll see you soon. And that's a wrap. Whoa!